Okay guys, just a little short video today to show you what I do to clean out a gas tank. There's various different solutions you can use, but pretty much the prep work is all the same. I just start off by, you've got to plug all your holes. In this case, we've got where the petcock goes, and you've also got a crossover tube right here. You can put a tube in there, or you can put a couple of just rubber covers or plastic covers or something over them. That's what I'm going to do. And also do the same thing with this type petcock. Now, you've got some different petcocks that attach differently. Here's the most common ones that I deal with are these Yamaha Enduros or the Suzukis, and all the ones that I do are the same, whether Yamaha or Suzuki. The Kawasaki, I think, has a screw-on deal like this Yamaha Street Machine here. But on these, all I do is just cut a little piece of aluminum that is reasonably thick, drill a couple holes in it, and make yourself a gasket out of some gasket material from the auto parts store. You can buy it by the foot or the inch, maybe even over there. I usually buy it by a roll. It's not that expensive. I just keep various plugs. These are some pretty big ones, but there's small ones in there too, and that's where I got all that stuff from. So anything that comes in with a plug on it, I keep, and somewhere along the road, I will need it. So we'll continue on with this part of it. And you know, you're probably going to get a leak if you don't tighten it up somehow. Some of these you could probably put a clamp on, but in the most time, all you need is just a little bit of safety wire, and just wrap a little around it and twist it and cut those ends so you don't cut yourself. I usually give this a little twist here too, and I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit on these. Otherwise it probably will leak. Okay, like I said, there's many different things that you can use to, you know, some people use vinegar. It's up to you. With my experience, I prefer the Metal Rescue. I'm not getting paid by them or anything, but I just like it. It works best. It's not sticky like some of it. And, you know, it lasts a good long while. And I've got some rims over here that I've got in solution. Today's kind of cool, so I don't expect this that's gonna work too good today. But if you'd watched my lacing video the other day, this is off of what we're going to put on the DT 250MX, and this was the area that was just caked full of rust, and just a couple of days in there and that's all out. This rim could actually be used to just paint the inside of it. We've still got a little ways to go yet. I just come out here every morning and spin it a little bit more. This is the one that I'm going to use on that bike, and it's a lot better shape and pretty much clean already. And all I do is just start filling it up. And when you first start, you know, put a couple, just put a little bit in there. Make sure none of your connections are going to leak, or you've got a hole in the bottom of the tank or whatever. And then you just fill it on up. You know, I have to say that the competitor to Metal Rescue, which is Evaporust, it works just fine. I just don't like the sticky feel to it. And I think, you know, my personal preference is the Metal Rescue. I just think it works a little better, a little longer, and it doesn't have that sticky feeling. Yeah, you can put gloves on, but this stuff doesn't hurt anything except rust. So I've never had any trouble with it burning my hands or anything like that, although it is a mild rust or a mild acid. But that's all we do. Okay, once you get it filled up, just I put a little cap on top there. If you've got a cap, then that's put that on. But like I say, I just save all these little caps, and I can usually find something that'll fit. And all you do now is wait. You can go do something else while this is cleaning your tank. And like I said, today's kind of cool. You need to be above 70 degrees for this to work at all. And you know, if it's 80 or 85 or 90, it's even better. So I'm just going to forget it for a while, and we're going to come out of the cool snap here in a day or two. And you know, in probably a couple days, if it was 80 degrees, it'd be done. So that's all I do. And from here on, we just wait until it's through. We'll go do something else.